Double honor to our apostles and elders, a great millstone. And shalom to the Akim out there, preaching his word, truth, and sincerity. So as you can see, we out here another week. You know, there's nothing but confusion going on out here. But we're going to just jump straight in the spirit.
This is Matthew chapter 24 and verse 1. And Yahushua went out and departed from the temple, and his disciples came to him for to show him the building of the temple. And Yahushua said unto them, see ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another that shall not be thrown down. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the signs of thy coming and the end of the world?
Yeah, so this is the days that our forefathers always look forward to. When will be the last days, you know? When will all this come to where Esau, his kingdom would go down and we would come back into our kingdom, come back into our rulership. And we're living in those days. This is that generation, like the scriptures speak about.
And Yahushua answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am a Mashiach, and shall deceive many.
And you got that going on. Plenty of other groups out there coming, saying that they coming in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, but they're deceiving many. How many other bug outs that you got that like left and try to do their own thing and they're completely contrary to the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai? So you have plenty of people out there that's trying to deceive you, but the elect, they're not going to be deceived.
And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
And that's all you hear going on. Wars and rumors of wars. The situation with Iran, you got they moved the doomsday clock closer to midnight. So everybody Esau know what's going on.
200 seconds.
Yeah.
It's a minute and 40.
Yep.
100 seconds slack. 100 seconds. Minute 40 seconds. Minute 40 seconds.
And that's the closest it's been in history. Like ever since it was made, it never been that close to midnight. And they actually come together and have councils talking about the global situation of the whole world. So it shows you the state that the world is in. That the world is in chaos.
And you did the math on it. You did the math on it. 1 minute, 1.66.
Yeah, 100 seconds. 100 seconds is when you do the math. When you in the minutes, it's 166. 666. 1666. That's the math. Says, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be troubled about this. When these things happen, it shouldn't be troubling you. You shouldn't be caught off guard. That's everybody else out here. Because all these people out here, what are they on? They on everything else but knowing what's going on. They ain't in tune with what's the reality of the situation. They don't know that war can pop off any moment. They don't know that the government is plotting against you. They don't know shit. That's why it's gonna come upon them as a people tonight. But for us, we're not supposed to be troubled when it happens. Because we're looking forward to it. We're hastening that day. Because when that day comes, we're that much closer to being in the kingdom.
But the end is not yet.
Yeah, the end is not yet. So when all these things are going on, that doesn't mean that we're gonna be right then and there, boom, saved. No, the end is not yet. That's the beginning. Well, go ahead. Keep reading.
It says, but the end is not yet, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, and pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places.
And all these things are literally happening. You literally got earthquakes going on in diverse places, famines, you got the pestilences. Esau making a big deal about it, but like the apostle went into, that's not a new thing. It's just something that's coming back that already been here before. As far as that virus that came over here. But all these things are going on. Famine, pestilences, earthquakes, and all the signs that the Heavenly Father told us to look out for. You're literally seeing it. I can actually cut on this news and I actually see the prophecies happening. That's the times that we're living in, when the prophecies actually happen. That's why this is the year of prophecy.
All these are the beginning of sorrows.
Yeah, and this collapse and everything, that's the beginning of it. That's the beginning of it. When everything actually goes down, that's the beginning of it. 'Cause everybody out here, they good. They can still go to their job. They can still do whatever they want. So the beginning of sorrow is not here yet. Beginning of sorrow is when you see all these people catching nothing but hell. You can't provide for yourself. You can't go get some food from the mall. You can't come out here in the streets to be a bug out talking about nonsense. All these things don't be the beginning of sorrows, man. But then Isaiah 33:6, the reason that we not going to be troubled is because we got that knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. We already prepared ourselves mentally and spiritually, looking forward to the things that are going to come happen, man. All these, you think if I ask somebody on the street, excuse me, are you ready for the economic collapse? Are you ready for World War III? You think they ready for that? No. They thinking about living their life, being good. And that's all going to go downhill.
Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake.
Yeah, we're going to be hated for the Lord's sake. And you see Esau already trying to paint that narrative by causing these fake little situations with these so-called Jews, these rats, getting attacked. And then what they call it, anti-Semitism, and then it always happened to be a Jake that do some shit to the rat. So Esau already trying to paint that image out there, so when everything do go bad, false flag happen, or whatever he gonna do, he gonna just try to say that it was us that did it.
You had Donald Trump that made that statement. We have to come against the prophets of doom.
Yeah.
Which was referring, who else is prophesying about the destruction of this place?
And that just shows you that Esau he's watching your ass, man. He's watching you. He's looking at what you're saying. He's looking at what we're doing. That's why brothers be saying, be careful with what the fuck you put out there, man. Because Esau's watching you. Like the brother said, Trump saying that, you think the masses of the people in the world know who he's referring to? No. But he know that we know who he's talking about. That's how the elites operate. They're not going to tell you super direct. They're going to be indirect when he's doing it. Put it in your face, but be indirect. So he's letting it be known that they're watching us. They know what we're talking about. We're talking about their destruction and downfall, and they know that's going to happen. But he ain't trying to. He's trying to paint the picture that you can still make America great. Everything's good. We know the reality of the situation. It's not good. America's not great. It's never been great. It's only gonna get worse.
Yeah, it hasn't been great for the Israelites. It hasn't been great for us. It's been great for the so-called white man and you other nations, because you can come over here and you can benefit off of America and the goodies that it provides. Us, what do we have? All right, we came over here in slavery. We don't have the opportunity as you other nations have. Okay. Furthermore, you other nations, you won't give us opportunity because we don't want your opportunity, but you won't start a business and you won't hire blacks and Hispanics in your business. All right. You gonna see them. You gonna be driving your Mercedes, and then you gonna see our people right there on the ground smoking weed. They gonna be on drugs. You ain't trying to help us out. Well, where's all the nations that say, look, you know what? The so-called white man in America, he has treated you bad for all these years. How about I offer you free citizenship, come to my country, and we gonna treat you right? None of you nations did that. So you nations benefit off of America. We don't, okay? This has been nothing but hell for us. Continue to be hell. No matter how many goddamn celebrities that you think got money, all right? Those are sellouts. Not all our people have money like that. And then furthermore, money don't buy happiness. The people that do have money, those same celebrities, they still get locked up. They still get called niggas and spics, okay? So America has never been great. It will never be great, and it's going to be destroyed. Okay? Right along when you people in it, you protesting about, stop our war with Iran. No, you're going to go to war with Iran. Okay? This society is going to crumble. All right, viruses are going to plague this place. A lot of people are going to die. That's according to the Bible, excuse me. Okay? And like Trump said, you got to stop these perennial prophets of doom. How are we're prophets of doom when we're just telling you the truth?
Yep.
Oh, can I get a scripture real quick? Get Jeremiah 28. I think that's Jeremiah 28:8.
Well, it's just amazing. They're like doing the gospel Essenes where Jesus speaks the most about freedom from torture and murder of the innocents.
Wait, who's the
gospel
innocent?
Essenes-
When Jesus was speaking about free from torture the innocent, like you just said, who was he speaking to at that time? Who was
Those who were listening. The King
No,
of
no, no,
Kings
no.
never lies,
Who were
never
in that?
dies,
Who were in
suffers
that
neither
situation?
fools nor alibis.
Who was in
Under
that
Peter, he
situation?
put forth the keys,
Who was in that
so the Lord put
situation?
the world to his knees.
Who was in that
I
situation?
am
See?
Peter. I am
You
here
don't want to
to
answer
give
that
the
question.
power, free
You don't
of
want to
all
answer that
fear.
question because he
Those
already
that
knows
want
the
to
answer.
interrupt, to deny me is to deny yourself. To deny us both is to deny
See
the
that?
living Lord.
See how the so-called
only
white man?
authority that
He
lays
just
down
gonna
the
talk
sword.
over you. He gonna talk over you and he gonna leave.
fucking
The wicked
miracle.
flee when no man pursueth. But that's the MO of the so-called white man. He gotta be right. He been right for all these years. He gotta be fucking right. And you gotta listen to the so-called white man. Right? He been in your he the boss, right? He the executive, he the teacher in the school. Alright? You gotta raise your hand to talk to this man. Everything this nigga said, he's right. Or the Bible, the way he teach the Bible, that gotta be right. Jesus is a white man. Jesus is his name. Okay? Get the fuck out of here. The so-called white man, you the devil. Okay? And that's why your society is going down. Okay? Go ahead, read that.
So Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8. The prophets that have been before me.
You come with that bullshit. We don't, look Esau, that don't work no more. You might be able to fool 2/3 of our people, but we're in the know. We know what you're about. We know that you're the devil. We know that you lied. How the fuck you gonna tell us what to do when you put us in slavery? Now all of a sudden, now we supposed to just believe everything you say. Get the hell out of here. Go ahead, bro.
Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries.
Against many countries. Okay, so yeah, you can call it so-called prophets of doom, but it's not for us. The gospel is good news. It's good news for us. Well, the opposite of good news is what? Bad news. So in order for good news to happen, there has to be bad news for somebody else. And that's the reason why Trump said that. Because it's bad news for you Americans, you Babylonians. Everything that we're preaching about against this goddamn kingdom, this is good for us. We want this. Okay, we supposed to just be here in America, just done. Out of no money, okay, low paying jobs, all right, sick, all type of diseases. Our people all messed up in the head. We're supposed to feel good about that. We don't even have our own land. We don't have nothing. But we're supposed to feel good about that, right? We're supposed to feel good about being here in America. All right, so we prophesy against this place. Go ahead.
The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence.
See, that's what the prophets did. They prophesied against many countries, great kingdom. Is not America the greatest kingdom ever? So to speak, they have the most wealth, the most everything. Okay? Everybody wants to come over to America to get a little piece of that American pie. But it said the prophets, they prophesied against war, pestilence. Read that last part again.
It said, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence.
So that's what's coming to America. War, evil, and pestilence. That's what the brother was going into. So how are we the prophet? Well, you know what? We are the prophets of doom. Doom to this place. Doom to America. Because America's going to be destroyed. Yep. Okay, whether you like it, believe it or not, it's still going to be destroyed. That's why people are marching. Why are these people marching? Is it marching because they're doing good? If you had $1 million in your bank account right now, you were in perfect health. All right, you had that new Beamer that you wanted. You doing good. What the hell you gonna march for? You ain't got nothing wrong with you. Go ahead, brother.
This Proverbs 29
You already
and 2.
gonna bring it. I already knew it.
When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
When the righteous are in authority, there's an actual people on the earth that are the righteous, and that's damn sure not the so-called white man. Okay, this dude create GMOs. How the hell can you be righteous when you create GMOs to destroy your body? How is that even possible? How can you be righteous when you establish this place on blood? When you put a whole people, literally you put a whole people in captivity. Now nobody want to talk about that no more. How can you be righteous? So when the righteous are in authority, all right, because you know what? These people right here on that sign, we're gonna rule. We're gonna rule the planet Earth, and that's when the whole Earth is gonna be rejoicing. Okay. Right now, the earth is not rejoicing. The animals are dying. The ozone layer, there's holes in the ozone layer. People are sick, people are dying. You can go down the street, somebody can just shoot you. Okay? You got women getting kidnapped all the goddamn time. You got pedophilia. You got sex trafficking. How can that be right? You got people on drugs. How can this be a great place? Go ahead.
When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn.
The people mourn, and that's the reason why you will go and march. Okay, because of the injustices and your condition. Okay? Because the wicked are bearing rule. Who's the wicked? Job 9:24. Who's the wicked? You say, oh, it's the corporations. No, it's the particular people on the planet Earth that are the wicked. Starting with the elites of this society that actually run the society and make the laws. Okay? And they make the laws to do what? To benefit them, and to destroy you. And it's coming out. Everything is coming out. All right? Go ahead.
Yep. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So who has rulership of the planet Earth? Oh, we do. We got it, huh? We got rulership. We actually make laws. Right? We do that. No, the Chinese. The Chinese actually, they control everything. No, it gotta be the Africans, right? The Africans, they control everything on the earth. They make policies. They tell you what's right and what's wrong. Come on. It's the so-called white man. He has the power on the earth. He came and he established by what? By the sword. Okay, he came over here and he destroyed everybody on this land. He took their land, took the resources, put them in captivity, and then he benefit off of it, and then he created America. Just like he did all around the world. South Central and North America. He did that there. He colonized China. He went into Africa. He went into Europe. He went everywhere. He literally went everywhere. And he didn't ask, okay, look, we want to do trade with you. Maybe, we'll buy some of your land. We'll buy some of your land. We want to buy land and we want to live here. Is it cool? No, what did he do? He literally killed you for it. And said it's mine now. This is mine. This is my land. Now you got to get the fuck off my land. That's not right. That's a wicked people. Okay? Go ahead.
It's Micah chapter 2, I'm gonna start from the top. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
Woe means destruction. Devise iniquity. This was a whole plan to conquer the whole earth. No pictures, please. Thank you. This was a whole plan to conquer the whole earth, okay? And to take everybody's resources. Why do you think they're in the Middle East? Why is the so-called white man in the Middle East stealing resources, stealing oil? Why does he want to go to war with Iran? Why does he want to go to war with North Korea? Why does he want to go to the war with China? Why is there a trade war? Why is there an economic war? The Bible tells you that. The reason why the Bible tells you that this man is wicked, man. This man was set up on the planet Earth to cause nothing but mischief on the earth, to do wickedness. The so-called white man, starting with his elites, starting with the so-called Jew. And that trickled down to the little low-level Edomite on the corner doing drugs. Every last Edomite. Okay? They're part of the wicked. They're part of a race that are the devils on the earth. You know, when you watch cartoons, right, you have the good character, and then you just have the other character that he's just evil. But no, you're like, damn, why is this dude evil? He just want to destroy the earth. Why is he like that? But the person, the director and the writer, they actually created a character just to play the bad guy. And he don't do nothing good. He literally don't do nothing good. He literally trying to destroy you. That's the so-called white man. The Most High God, he created a people to literally be evil. This is a movie. Okay, and then he created us to be the good guys, the protagonists. And then he created the antagonist, so-called white man, to come against us, to put into slavery, to do all type of things, to destroy the earth. And then at the end, what happens? At the end of the movie, what happens? The good guy always wins. The bad guy gets destroyed. So that's why you're seeing America crumble, right? It wasn't like this in the 40s. It wasn't like this in the 50s. Now all of a sudden, everybody's sick. All you hear about is war. All you hear about is disease. All you hear about is people being on drugs. Why is that? Because this place is crumbling. The so-called white man's losing power, and in order for him to keep power, he's going to go to war with you. He was going to go to war with all these nations. Okay? Go ahead.
says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand.
Because they had the power. Here it is. The so-called white man, the elites, actually have all the power of the earth, and they literally take that power and do evil things with it. You know what? The earth. They said that the earth is overcrowded. There's not enough land. We need population control. The people that inhabit the earth are only on 1% of the earth land. There's 99% more land that is uninhabited. But they'll literally tell you that there's not enough land. There's a housing crisis. When you can actually have your own land and build your own house, then you can have your own farm, you can have your own crops. You ain't got to go to the fucking grocery store and spend $10 on a tomato. Or you got to buy fucking meat in a package. You don't even know where it came from. You eat it and you get sick. The people that actually have the animals, they inject it with antibiotics. They inject it with steroids. And then now all of a sudden when you eat food, now you're sick. Now, damn, why am I sick? Then you get sick, and then you go to the doctor, and the doctor's like, look, I'm gonna give you a pill. I'm gonna give you a fucking pill, and it's gonna just suppress the symptom, and then you're gonna get kidney disease. And then you're gonna go back to the doctor, right, to get another pill for the kidney, and it's gonna fuck your liver up. Then you're gonna go, man, come on. This man is the damn devil, okay? He's the deceiver of the earth. When you hear about the devil, you're actually hearing about a people, the so-called white man.
Verse 2, and they covet fields.
They covet fields. If you have something, the so-called white man, he want it. And he has a plan. He has a plan to take it from you.
It's the plan right here. And they covet fields and take them by violence.
Take it by violence. They literally will take your shit. But they try to say, oh, the black and Hispanic man, they steal things. They go, oh, I went in there to use the bathroom, right? These niggas followed me. Bro. These niggas motherfucking followed me, right? They followed me, but the so-called white man, he in the cut, he just taking everything. This nigga taking your check before you even got it.
It showed you an example that movie Don't Be a Menace.
Yep. I'm just trying to use the bathroom, right? But there's a negative stigma on my people, yet your people is the one who stole everything.
Yep.
Okay? You're stealing people's 401ks. Okay? You already stole the land and you already got it. Okay? You're stealing people's checks.
Stole our nationality.
You stole our nationality. Come on, man. You're a goddamn thief. Okay, you get that John 10:10? The thief cometh not but to steal and to kill.
And they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage.
Yeah, they oppress a man in his house. The people of the world don't even know that you're being oppressed. You literally are forced to go to school. This is what this man tell you. You're forced to go to school, study all these goddamn hours to try to get a degree, thinking that you're gonna get a good paying job. Like, oh, this is what life is about. Me getting a good paying job, working for somebody, catching all type of hell at school, getting this bullshit degree, and then you get the degree and then you don't even get the job. You gotta work at Sears. You gotta work at Walmart. But the man that got Walmart and Sears, they didn't go to college. So you're being oppressed. You don't even know that you living in a goddamn apartment. That's oppression. You not actually owning land. That's oppression. Okay? You have to go to the grocery store and buy your food. That's oppression.
I agree with you.
Okay? And you agree with me? Who done that? Who made that happen? Let's get right to the point. Who's suppressing people right now? What people? There you go. See, thank you.
How do you get over? How do you fix it?
How do I fix it?
No, how does it get fixed?
How does it get fixed? Very simple. That's a very simple question. Get Revelation 13.
It's Revelation chapter 13. Let me just start 9.
Yeah, start at 9.
Revelation 13 and 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall...
So the white man, he led our people into captivity. You understand that, right? Good. What does the Bible say? Go ahead, read that again.
He that leadeth into captivity...
He that leadeth into captivity, go ahead.
Shall go into captivity.
Shall go into captivity. That's the result of what's going to happen.
So
hold on. Let me explain myself. Keep reading.
He that killeth with the
He
sword
that killeth with the sword, go ahead.
must be killed with the sword.
So that's the conclusion of the matter. If you do something illegal in this society, what happens? You get judged for that. You go to jail. So according to the Bible, God, if you do something, you're going to get judged for that. So the so-called white man, he's done nothing but wickedness on the planet Earth. Now he's going to get judged for that. And what's going to happen? He's going to go into captivity, right? He's going to get killed with a sword. That's all that he has been doing. So that's the result. And that's why you see America crumbling. That's why America's all bad. Everything's bad. It's going to war. This is all biblical prophecy. So the so-called white man and his race, they're going to go into captivity. Get us, is that 2 Thessalonians 1:6, I believe?
You got it. It's the book of 2 Thessalonians.
And get Colossians 3:25.
I got a quick precept.
Go ahead.
It's Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21.
Yeah.
Prepare slaughter for his children.
Yep.
For the iniquity of their fathers.
So the iniquity of their fathers. This society's all messed up is because of one race of people. So the Bible says prepare slaughter. But we're not doing nothing. The Most High, he's preparing. This is all God, right? What people call God, he's actually creating this for this man to go down and be destroyed. Okay? And then you know what's going to happen? He's going to save us. Thermonuclear war is about to hit America. Yet everybody's going to be destroyed, but we're going to be good.
So you explained the Bible, but you didn't give any resolution.
What do you mean the resolution?
You just explained.
Where you from? Where you from?
What you're from here?
What's your nationality?
From here.
Your nationality. Okay, what's your ethnicity? Your ethnicity. What nation do you go back to? See, you don't answer the question, man. No, you don't ask me no question. You gonna come on some bullshit. Just be real with me, man.
No, I hear you.
Be fucking real.
Or what you
Be real. What is your nationality?
Doesn't matter what.
It does matter. According to the Bible, it matters. Okay, how do you know? How do you know? You know the Bible?
The Bible.
Do you know the Bible? Do you know the Bible?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
You know the Bible? Okay, break this down. Break this down. No, give me
The
2
Bible
Thessalonians
he came
1:6.
for the earth.
2 Thessalonians chapter 1.
Break this down.
Not for only.
Break this down. Go ahead.
2 Thessalonians chapter 1 verse 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with God to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Break it down. I'm gonna wait for you.
I don't understand what you said.
Read it again. No, read it again. Read it
2
slow.
Thessalonians 1 and 6.
Read it slow.
Seeing it is a righteous thing with God to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
What does that mean?
Eye for an eye.
What does that mean? Hold on. Read that. Read Isaiah 40:21 again. You don't know that one. That's okay. We're gonna read this one. You should know how to do this one. You know the Bible. So that was in the New Testament. We in the Old Testament now. So you should know the Old Testament, right? Read that.
Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers.
Read it again so he can hear it.
Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers.
One more time. Read a little louder.
Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers.
Okay, good. Break that down for me. Tell us what that means. See, man, you on some bullshit, man. You come up here, you gonna tell me what I'm doing is wrong, but then you can't even give me an explanation.
What you're doing is wrong.
You said, what's the revolution? And then I asked you, okay, cool.
I told you, you explained.
Okay.
You explained the Bible,
right?
But you didn't give resolution for the Bible. What he said, the Bible for the earth.
Okay, good.
The Christianity
I
for the
I
earth.
said, what is your nationality? So I'm gonna give you the breakdown. I'm gonna tell you.
Doesn't matter.
It does.
Doesn't matter.
Oh my God.
Doesn't matter.
You just go. You don't know nothing. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their father means if you destroy somebody, right, and you kill them, you're gonna come back in a reincarnation. Do you know about reincarnation?
It's the Bible talk about kill people.
It just said it. Hold on. Read Revelation 13. You read Revelation 13.
It's Revelation chapter
And then
13.
get Daniel 7 and 18, man. You don't even know anything. You don't even know the Bible. You're literally trying to come up here and tell me what I'm doing is wrong when you don't even know what the hell is going on.
I don't say it wrong.
You don't even know what the hell is going
I
on.
don't say it wrong.
You're Ishmael. You're Ishmael, okay? Ishmael is going into captivity, okay? So you already know where you're from. You're an Ishmaelite, and you're going into captivity. Okay, did you know the Ishmaelites, the Arabs, did you know they had a hand in the transatlantic slave trade? Do you know that history? Okay, good. So what do you think should happen? What do you think should happen?
We gonna tell you.
We gonna tell. We literally just telling you. Go ahead, read.
It's Revelation 13 and verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go
So
into
your
captivity.
people help lead my people into captivity. The Bible, just read that again. Listen to what the Bible says.
Revelation 13 and 10. He that leadeth into captivity
He that leadeth into captivity, go ahead,
shall go into
shall
captivity.
go into captivity. Go ahead.
He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the
That's
sword.
what the Bible said. Are we reading the wrong thing? That's what the Bible said. So you have to go into captivity. Okay, you and your people. That's what the Bible says. We didn't do that to your people. We didn't put nobody into captivity. We're not here because we did something to you and your people. Okay? We're here because your people did something to my people. So the Bible says that you got to go into captivity, you and your people. Okay? Right along with the so-called white man, right along with the Ishmaelites,
The resolution.
the Hamites, meaning all the other nations outside the Black, Hispanic, Native Americans. You got some, go read it.
Jeremiah 30 and 16. Therefore, all they that devour thee
All they that devour thee. No pictures, please, if you don't mind. Thank you. All they that devour thee, go ahead,
shall be devoured.
shall be devoured. So if you devour people, meaning if you destroy people, you take the things that's theirs, okay, unjustly.
No pictures, my man.
The Bible says that you got to be devoured. That's what it says. That's literally what it says. Go ahead, read it again.
Jeremiah 30 and 16. Therefore, all they that devour thee
Go ahead.
shall be devoured.
Shall be devoured. Go ahead, keep going.
And all thine adversaries,
All the adversaries, meaning enemy, go ahead.
every one of them,
Every last one of our adversaries, every last one, go ahead.
shall go into captivity.
You're all gonna go into captivity if you're not an Israelite. So on.
Yeah, but
And they that spoil thee
And all the nation that spoiled us, go ahead,
shall be a spoil.
shall be a spoil. So you spoiled us, now you're gonna be spoiled. That's why the whole world is in shambles. That's why all the countries are all messed up. That's why everybody's going to war, okay? Why? It's because you spoiled us. Okay, you know what? Get Zechariah 2 and 9. But keep going.
And all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey.
So the Lord's gonna give you for a prey to us. That's justice. That's actually true justice, man. That's the resolution. Thank you. You actually, what's the resolution? That's the resolution. You and your people are going to captivity for what your people have done to our people. That's the resolution. That's actually justice. The Ishmaelites.
yeah, so what?
I'm sorry? My people are the Israelites, right here. You see this? You see the sign, the 12 tribes of the nation Israel. The so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. This is the name that the so-called white man gave to us, but this is our true nationality, biblical name right there.
Native
Judah,
American,
Asher,
from what is it?
Levi, those are our true nationality. We're the Israelites. Okay? And we've been stolen from our land, all right, and placed in this land to serve captivity. Okay? But we're not even from this land. We're from the land of Israel. We're the true Israelites.
He knows that.
I know he knows that. He's trying to come up here and act like he don't know what the hell is going on.
You Arabs know what's going on, man.
They actually know. You know the history. You know that we from that land.